Okay, Ella, say hi to everyone. Ella is my advanced student, so she's preparing currently for level 6 Certificate of Achievement. So let's start with some scales and then we're gonna move on with everything else. Oh, okay, B major, right? Not B flat. Ooh. Do we need both? When I said the triple, it's triplet, triplet. Pretty secure your feet, right? So help yourself with the feet. I keep thinking you're preparing for level 6, but actually you're supposed to prepare for level 3. Oh my, silly teacher. Because you're playing literature with level 6. That's why I keep thinking about level. Okay, good. For the next week, do you think you can put hands together? Okay, let's give it a try. So for the next week. Well, you cannot do that, right? You cannot do ta ta ta. So, scales are designed so you can show off how you can handle the continuous motion, right, without stopping. So, see, you can play it slower, right? But make sure it's consistent, okay? So for the next week, let's do this. B major, hands together, okay? Not separately. You can go slowly, okay, but make sure no stops. Okay? Here we go. Let's see. Ha ha ha. You still have to do that. Do you need explanation about this one again?
No. This one's a fourth.
What key you're in?
G.
G major. So count from G to this note and then you figure out what it is. It's a 5. Go ahead, circle 5. This one is easy one.
It's 1. 4. This one's a 4.
Good, and let's do the same for B. B flat, right?
It's 5.
You're making a very common mistake. You're not looking at the clef. So what is this note?
D.
B. B flat, exactly. So it's 1. So it's very common. Just watch out for clef. It's always tricks people. E flat. Just remember the E flat. Yeah. That just by exclusion. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here you go. Okay, good. I'm gonna torture you a little bit. I'm gonna erase all your answers. Okay, and I want you to do it again at home. Okay, so it feels like you actually know it and you don't have to guess every time, right? So it's just the trick of the knowledge. You will it's once you learn it, then it's not gonna be a problem anymore. It's like riding a bicycle. Once you learned it, unless you have like a brain trauma or something, you're gonna remember that, right? So number 9 at home. Okay, here we go. Let's see. I know we're preparing Saraband for the recital, but I want you to keep working on Bartok as well. Did you have time to do that? Or okay, good. So let me hear at least the portion of that. And I think I need to seek you higher. Okay, so let's give it a try. And let's make sure it's parallel because right now it's kind of off. Conditions. Okay, and I'm gonna get you the footstool. Is it too high now? Or is it okay?
It's good.
It's good? Mm-hmm. I would say it's a little bit high. This one is D, right? And what is good? And it's both hands D. Good. You have to finish this first. Let's do hands separately. I'm going to play right hand. You're going to have to play left hand, okay? That's right. Very good. But you have to land on A. That's it. So let's do it one more time. And it's going to be, yeah, just another. Yeah. Good, good, good. So help yourself. I'm going to lower you down just a tad and help yourself with it. Really sit tall because it's going to help you to move hands in those big motions, right? For example, when you play ragtime, that's called stride, like jumping up, forth, back and forth, right? Can you do just this for me? Thank you. Yeah. And notice how this is super wobbly. This is super, yeah, it becoming very hard. See if you can secure yourself with the feet so you don't have to, yeah, this is not wobbly. Yeah, here we go, much better. Yeah, still wobbly, right? So let me, So again, do it fast and see if you wobble as little as can. Yeah, good job. Here you go. So if this is stable, this is easier to move. Yeah. Keep keep it stable. So hard. It is
That's
hard.
just a little far.
It is too far. Oh, okay. Go ahead, stand up. Okay. Try this. Let's see. Should I lower you just a tad? Good. Scoot back on the bench just a tad. That should help as well. Yeah, look how stable it is. See how far you can jump. Can you jump farther? Like 2 octaves? Oh, good! Look at that! Yay! Let's do the same for left hand. Again, left. Good. Yep. Nice job. Good. Now let's try it again from the beginning. Sorry. So good. Keep going. E. This is E. I know it looks like C, but this is E. Good. And good. See if you can keep your hand like forward, almost flat. And remember, you have to press 5 and 4 together. Almost. together. No. Thank you. Yes, very good. Let's do this one. And it's lower. There we go. Good. Let's start right here. And wait for me. And you don't get to repeat the E, right? Go from here and E, 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 E. Good. Now you're gonna go ahead and do the right hand, okay? And D. Yapapa, tagadam. Yatata. It's a different type of staccato, so it's very ba to the point. Excellent. And da 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 da. One, two, three, four. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom, boom. Good. Can we do it one more time? 4. Super proud, okay? Imagine something like this. Okay? So it's not. Yeah, ta ta ta. Good job. Yeah, nice. And 1, 2, 3, 4. After 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ba-da-dum. 2, 3, 4. And oh, you good. Top, right there. I know it looks short, but you have to stay and stay. Oh, good. Here we go. Good. Now I'm going to ask you to see. Yeah. So we're going to keep working on this one for the next week. I know you tried to put hands together, but it's not clear yet. Okay. Can you be patient and see if you can get the hands separately really correctly, okay? And add the character, okay? So let's do measure 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Measure 1 to 16 separately, okay? And add pedal. And really, when you're gonna be playing, it's gonna be so interesting. Like you're not so tall, like you're like da da da. There's so much energy in this one. Yeah. Be careful about this one. Do you see how? I know it looks like 16th notes, but do you see the 30 seconds actually? Ya da da. 3 beams. You see that? So it's da da da. Ya da da. Da da da. 3, 4. Don't compose. So that's the genius of Bartók. He didn't repeat tagadam, tagadam. He did tagada, tadam, bam. Yeah. ba-bum. Sorry. Ba-bum, bum, bum. Can you play just this part? Da-da-dum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Da-da-dum, 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 bum, bum, bum. You cannot help by composing. Yatta, 3, 3, 4. Ba-da-dum. So let me show you just so you can trace. Da, ba, ba, 3, 4. Ba-da-dum, da-dum, bum, bum. Okay, ready, go. Yatta, 3, 4. Ba-da-dum, ba-dum, bum. Bless you. Here we go. Now it's correct rhythm. Okay, so be patient. Give me correct rhythm. Okay. Can I hear Saraband? And what was the assignment for Saraband? Were you working on some?
It's not in that book.
Oh, yeah, I keep forgetting. Not in this
Here.
book either. Okay, good. But we keep forgetting theory. Okay, number 14. Be at home. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. Go ahead. Give this one a try. Ready, go. Yeah, and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Really good. Okay. Excellent. I don't want you to be one of those college students who cannot do that. So you should be able to do that. I would assume this is easy, writing the key signatures,
Yeah.
right? I don't think you don't have to bother with that. Maybe flat. Let's keep all of that. Minor scales, let's keep all of that. Circle of thieves and harmonic major minor melodies. 3 of those melodies and minor key play each melody. Let's do that. That's fun. Okay. So at home, do 12. Okay. At home. So you know what that means. 3 of those melody are major, 3 in minor. Play and determine. That means figure out, right? Determine if it's major or minor and name the key signature.
Oh, that's
Okay.
easy.
Yeah. And it might be fun just because it's a little bit more musical. Okay, good. Now, Saraband. Separate voices. Measure 29, measure 21. Okay, let's look at this 21 to 29. Okay. Let's start with variation 1. Creative fingering. So this one, it kind of gonna get you in trouble a little bit if you flip here, just because it's a like big movement of joints. You might want to do what. So let me be explicitly clear. What you have to do here is you're gonna arrive at 2, but you have to silently change to 1. Does it make sense? Yeah.
You mean 1 times 2?
So let me show you. You're gonna play 5, 1, 1, 2, 1. Yeah. And I would make sure, when you're playing 2, be careful. Don't put it on the edge of the key. Don't let it, Thank you. Can we do from this one? 1, 1, 2. Then you're in 1 position. Can you actually play for me this? 1, 2, 5. So it's just F major chord. 2, 1, 2, 5. 2. Longer 2. Like you're holding something. 1, 2. Yes, this way your hand is going to feel very stable. Yeah, like you're holding like. Yeah. Yeah, here we I know, exactly. Yeah, thank you for recognizing that. Okay, good. Now let's go from pa ti ta one silently to yeah. Remember, this one is tricky. You actually managed it nicely. It sounds good, but the trick is you're not gonna arrive at five here until you kind of can. You can try. Can you try five? Maybe it works. Not bad. Keep this one piano. Can you try it one more time? Yeah. But this one is forte. Forte. Piano. Forte. Oh, good. But don't be random. I know I said here's forte, here's piano, but it's not just happening, right? Just because you want it. So there are some laws of the melody. So listen to that. Forte, 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 forte. So you're gonna just follow the natural. The high is gonna be louder. The lower you go, the more diminuendo you're gonna be. Does it make sense? Can you go for pa pi pi? Well, I cannot entirely agree. Maybe. Well, the subito piano. So hear me out. I'm going to talk to you like you're an adult and advanced player. So this is effective, right? This is kind of brings attention. But sometimes the attention can be like cheap one, like you doing something just to bring attention, right? Instead of following the natural laws of how the melody works. So I wouldn't do the subito piano here. Just very naturally. Does it make sense? I mean, there's plenty of players who do this. I think you're losing too much tone here. Imagine something. I love you. And then you mumble the name. I love you. I love you, mom and dad and sisters. Okay? So keep the line going. Otherwise, it's too little, too abrupt. Does it make sense? I wouldn't start that loud. Okay, you're doing the same thing in the left hand way you did before. So I really want you to try. Remember what we talked about, right? So start one, silent to two, then one. Oh, wait a second. This one is different. So this one is gonna be 1, 1, 2, 1, 5. Can you play for me just 1, 1, 2, 1, 5? 1. No. 1. So 1 silent to 2. 1 silent to 1, 2, 1, 5. Do you see how it keeps you kind of in one position? Can you try? I'm gonna play right hand. You play left hand. So start on 1, silent 2. Don't rush. hands together, and now you have to really think because I changed your fingering. I'm sorry about that. There's nothing I could do. You have to do this fingering. Okay, start with put hands together. Remember here you have to be really careful because it's teeth. Is there any chance I can hear it? It's this. So it's the melody is and this needs to be piano, so don't speed up. You Thank you. Good. Now I'm going to ask you to do something different because I asked you to overdo the forte. Right now it's really loud and there's a big contrast, obviously. Can you now bring it down just a notch? So instead of screamy forte, you have full. Here's the difference. Versus. Do you hear the difference in tone? So feel like you squeezing the rubber key versus like punching the key, okay? Can you start just this part? You have to hold T. Yeah, don't punch so much. Squeeze. Beautiful. Very nice. Did you have time for variation 2 or not yet?
A little bit.
A little bit, okay. Good. All notes are there, but it's so sloppy. Yeah. So let's work on this, making it way less sloppy. I don't mind you to taking off and making this variation fast. Why not, right? This one is medium tempo, right? This one is slow, and this one is the fast one, right? Why not? There could be. Do you know what proportions are? Have you learned it in math? Kind of, right? So, for example, like something is equal. It's like when you're doing, I don't know, you can separate this like in 3, and this is going to be 1/3 of that.
Yeah, like fraction.
Yeah, something like fraction, right? So this could be like proportion of this tempo, right? If you're playing this ya po chi ta ti to, then not that painfully slow. It's beautiful for 2 measures. Then everybody's gonna. So you cannot be way too slow. Good. And then if you want to do this one faster, so ya pa pi ba ya also, yeah, you can can play it this fast, but in relation to this one, right? Wait. Yeah. Now, I want you to identify yourself the fingering that gets you in trouble in left hand while you have to stop. Go ahead, start and find the places that are not really working. Wouldn't be a problem, I would say you wouldn't stop, right? So it's still some kind of problem. So do what we did with the when we played Bartok. See if you can push against the ground. So really stabilize this. So your hands are free and more precise, okay? So start with yaw. Yeah, notice how this one is a problem, right? It's a big jump. So we have to do something. I think your fingering is okay. Your fingering is okay. Maybe for your hand, we do need one. Maybe. Can we try it? So start with 2. Oh, no, that's not going to work. You do have to start with 1 with 2. So 2. Are you doing Notice, okay, I wouldn't mind it, but notice what happens. And you have to separate the melody. It's one line. So there's no so see if we can make it. That's what I wouldn't do. So sometimes you can handle this, and but it's not going to be. Do you know the word sustainable? That means you get the good result every time, right? Like sustainable in living, you don't pollute the planet or something else. So the same with fingering. So sometimes you can get away with it if in emergency circumstances, but in this case, you need to have sustainable fingering that works every time. So I would say 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 1. Okay, can we try that 2, 2, 3, 1? Yeah. 2. To 1 here, I know it's easy because you have to, if you do 1 here, you have to do 3 here. So play for me 2, 2, 3, 4, 1, 3, 2. Excellent. Let's figure out this is a problematic place. Play for me from D minor. Start from push yourself back just a little bit. This is still wobbly, yeah? See if you can be as... I'm going to bring you down just a notch. Push yourself away from here. Yeah, let's see if there's any chance for you not... It's such a big joint motion from this to this. You have to have enough space between you and piano. Also, I need to... I'm gonna adjust it just slightly, okay? I'm going to bring you up. Okay. And I'm also gonna add 1 more. Okay, go ahead, sit down. Now let's add this. 1 more. Wait, that's not gonna work. Okay. No, I don't want you to be messy anymore. You really have to try to be very precise, okay? I know you want to try and like make it work like super fast.
I do want to try it. I
know. Okay, so feet forward just slightly. Yeah. Are you feeling stable? So see if that means, yeah. Let's work on just this part, okay? Just right, just left hand, please. Yeah, you do have to do here. I don't like it. I don't like any of those actually. This is still a tiny problem for me. Can you try 2 here instead of 1 and see if that helps? Long 2. And see if you can keep your 2 because you're gonna have the 2 both times. T da dee da 2 2 1. So you in this case you're only gonna have 2 positions. Yeah, this is a problematic place as well. Let's figure out. I don't like this finger. I know I suggested it, but I don't like it anymore. Let's try this. Can you try 2 1 2 1 2 3 4 1? Let's do it slowly. 5 2 1. 5 2 I'm gonna play right hand. Can we start from here, from the D minor, and good. See if you can. Yeah, this is gonna be one more place for really bringing attention. One more time. That's D minor. Again, I don't like 1 1. It's interrupting the melody. Sometimes you can get away with this, not in this case. Do 3 2 1. Play for me from F major. Ya bo bi bo 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 bi bo. I would do so. Notice you have 2 on C. Don't change it. Keep 2. It's smart. So play. Start from F major. F major. See if you can stabilize this. Stable feet. Here we go. So much better. That's good. Good. So whenever you notice that you're slowing down because this moving, see if this needs to go up and you have to be like this, like a ballerina, okay? Because otherwise it's so hard to move the big joints, right? The whole body gets wobbly. I like the fingering that you used here, so I'm going to erase mine. This one, actually the one that you used is working better for you. But for the rest, I want you to focus on variation number 2. In the variation number 1, you did fine. Just here, don't overpower forte, okay? Don't scream at forte. Don't slap forte. Forte. Squeeze. Squeeze. Not slap. Okay? And here, just fixed fingering. Oops. Ella. Don't hand completely because I know you want to try right now, but you have to give your brain a credit. We'll just try it first, just left hand. Can you play it one more time? I want to double check fingering everywhere, okay? And then I'm gonna let you go. Two. Good. Now think of the line. Not you need to really so much better, thank you. Let's see, there was a better thing. Give me just 1 second. Technically, yes, that works too, but you can also keep it in one position. Listen. Okay, I'm being a little bit facilitated. Go ahead. Do you think you can make this transition between this and this as smooth as possible so we cannot really notice that there's a like a change in position? Good. Let's try one more thing. I know we're changing it. Maybe we should do okay, I'm not really liking any of those decisions. Can we try, we're gonna try 2 for a second, okay? Not that forcefully. One position. This is 5 finger 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Can you play with me 2, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 4, 2, 4. Good. Now try not to leave too abruptly. 2, 4, like 2, 4, 2, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, like you're squeezing 2, 2, 2. 2, 4. Thank you. Now can we incorporate it? The G, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, you're gonna keep in one position. Good. See if you can keep this one stable. Have feet just slightly forward, and push against this thing. Okay. I'm gonna sit you just like. Right, 1 minute. Yeah, blah, blah. So when you're gonna be practicing variation 3, bring me only left hand. Okay, left hand fingering. Okay, does it make sense?
Mm.
Oh. And if you figure out the fingering that works musically, I'm gonna release the claims of that. So as long as it works musically, I'm fine with you using any kind of fingering. But if that interrupts the phrase, like 1-1, then I'm gonna be on your case. Does it make sense? Okay, here you go. Good. Sorry it was so intense with the fingering.